Before I start my today's video, I want to ask you all a question, and I want each one of you to be honest about it when you answer it. Place your hand over your heart and ask yourself, are you really living or just breathing? And if I had an eternity, I'd probably just sit and breathe without my emotions, without me needing to prove anything to anyone, just simply exist. But here I am, stuck in this reality so called life, which I can't escape, neither can I find ways to navigate through the chaos. So at this very moment, I just lay down with my thoughts and close my eyes, wishing time would stop or my breathing would stop. Because the things I want to run from are the basic requirements for how a human should behave according to worldly norms. And I feel quite the odd one out in terms of settling down. What others recommend, they're not me. So, how do they have the privilege, the decency, the damn audacity to tell another human how one should behave? Because one behaves or reacts on the basis of how they feel. So, we've constantly treated like some servant who should be happily obeying what the world has to say. It's just pure slavery. And then they ask, why are you like this, like that? How am I supposed to feel anything or be myself if I never truly got the chance to be imperfect and make mistakes? Because being a failure was never an option, and succeeding is the one and only necessity. And maybe that's the reason most of the people, despite being with the world, want to run away from it or simply die because they can't find ways in which they can survive easily without needing to prove their freaking existence every second to each one who passes them. And I know others' opinion doesn't matter, but we as humans are social creatures. So, how can we live if the world constantly knocks us down? And when we are told to spread wings with a limited area of the sky, even the sky starts to feel small and caged. It feels like thorns are prickling deeply into our wings of nothing but scattered dreams. And here we all coexist in our different perspectives and dwell in our untold stories and pains. Not only pains, but even moments full of color seems dull to this colorblind world, because each one sees color differently. And if anyone asks, what's the solution? Maybe there's no such thing as a solution at all, because there's no problem with us or the way we feel. Everyone says it's natural to feel, but then why don't we easily accept or don't accept at all the way we are, the way we feel? Is it because we can't seem to accept ourselves, or is there something more that this human brain still can't comprehend? And as time passes by, the worldly affairs start to grow more prominent and more sufferings arise from within caused by among us. And one day all the moments, be it happy or sad, or just simply existing, fleeting moments, it will all end. But is that the day we die? Or do we die every day, each time when we kill portions of ourselves or our dreams? And I think this world is full of pieces, murderers, and scattered dreams like a mirror, knowingly or unknowingly, only hurting those who try to pick up the pieces. Too scared to even admit. But if no one admits, who's gonna talk about all these then? The artist, the one who expresses complex human emotions into mere art. And as the saying goes, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Maybe that same way we all are art pieces. And this world is a huge art gallery in which there are different artists, so one can't judge but try to understand the beauty of each other. But as this world of modernization comes, people are forgetting what it means to be art. After all, in this era of AI and science based factual world, people tend to visit science museums more than the art ones. So one day, I want to visit and explore art forms on my own. And if someone else shares the same interest, I want to share my art views with that person because I want to feel that pull, the attraction between a male and a female human, a dance that naturally evolves like art itself. After all, everything is art in the artist's eyes. And when they say you're the artist of your own life, don't ever hand the paintbrush to anyone else. But what to do if the canvas you're supposed to paint is the world's? And one day, when I was staring at the blank page in front of me, I couldn't think of anything to paint. Even if I tried, my page remained blank. like my blank heart and mind, like my soul is drained out of all the colors it once used to hold. Now, whenever I pick up the paintbrush in my hand, I don't know what to paint. I surely sometimes put colors into my pages, but not feelings. The paint vessel inside me emptied long ago, and I committed a crime too. I let the painter inside me die and lost the ability to paint and express myself through paintings. But I am the painter who never let go of the paintbrush. Maybe one day I'll have someone or something which fills the void with new bright colors, and my canvas will be that specific feeling and not the world. And I'll be an expert painter in my own way, and the hope of that day, the day I again just blankly stare at the worldly canvas with empty feelings but with hopes for the better future ahead, or just close my eyes, capturing and processing my inner colors, which are now too dull mixed up with the world's colors, that now only on a close look those can be recognized. My true colors. Till then, as always, my identity remains hidden, and this world knows only my name, not me, not my identity, not the real me who is me. So at this very moment, my mind drifts to the realm of wonders, and I keep wondering who's going to be the admirer of my ruined art? Oh, this question haunts me, yet I always seek the answer to it. That this world is too much and I feel too much. A story untold and hidden art realm of the ruined painter without colors, but full of blank canvases.